Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Black Book. In the last episode we were investigating this village and we were chasing down clues, but since I have restarted the game, and this is a new recording session, apparently it's forgotten all the things that come up as new clues. So the only thing I remember is that this man here has no eyebrows.
The shepherd is sitting by the haystack, hitting his poo drum with sticks. Fog surrounds him, covering everything with slippery moisture. You smell mold and mushrooms.
Let's look closer at the shepherd.
Your blood runs cold. He wears his boots on the wrong feet, and the footwear is too thin at the ankles.
Can we just accuse him?
From one knower to another, I wish you well.
I'm going to accuse him.
Stop pretending. I know that you're Leshey. It's you who's been kidnapping the villagers.
What are you talking about, Vasilisa?
The shepherd abruptly jumps up and backs into the fog. You don't have time to say a word before his stretched out figure disappears into the tall trees.
This may have backfired. After him? I feel that may have been a choice.
Wait, Vasilisa. I saw everything. Still can't believe my eyes. I want to help. Philemon, run that way. I may help you with something else. There is this thing.
Okay, I'll hear him out.
Talk faster. I don't need you in the woods. You will only get yourself killed.
A wonder-working icon will come in handy to you. I blamed God for all of this, wanted to punish him, and I hid it nearby.
Well, I'm sure God really cares if you hide your icon.
I will take, if I have time.
Seems fair. Okay. Let's head to the Lunvalador Fields. From the Permian language, it translates as fields of the southern side of the day.
You step onto a southern Nemzia field. Suddenly, your way is blocked by evil spirits. These must be Philemon's helpers.
Well, let's prepare to fight. Oh, wow. Okay, you guys are not messing around, huh? Second brother's word, and you're a vampire, which is very bad, and he's going to hit me for 29? Okay, well, can I curse him? I can. I'm going to curse him, lower that damage. Forever and ever is our key here. Let's get some weakness on the go. I'm going to set the weakness on him as well. More weakness. Just as much weakness as we can possibly do. I'm going to keep that. Didn't we find a way of avoiding vampirism? Oh no, I'm thinking of spikes. Never mind. I guess I may as well stab him. With Cain. And let's see where this... I'll ketone as well. Let's see what happens. Ow. One of my shorts is free, isn't he? Really hoping that weakness kicks in before the start of the next round. Yes. Only hitting me for one, that's not as bad. That 30 defense buff is a bit bad though. What are you doing now? 8 damage. Okay, that's not so bad. I can double the curse on him and then sea depth him? Double curse this turn, sea depth next? Wait. Oh no, sea depth will just kill him. No, it won't. He's got 90 health. Cursed for 30. Oh, wait. No, yeah, sea depth should just kill him. Unless my maths is off, which is distinctly possible. Let's... I'm just going to block this turn. Guess I could kill her. Yeah, let's do that. He just healed for 12, didn't he? Because I just took loads of damage. That's not going on. Ah, 72. Because he healed. It's okay, we have this under control. I'd like to get rid of you this turn, though. And use... Ah, if I can hit him? Hit him for that, then hit him with that. Then... Oh god, I have nothing to get rid of this guy. I guess I could just... Mega curse him. I'm sure he won't mind. That didn't go to plan. Sea depth. Perfect. He is so dead it hurts. Can we heal here? We can. Whoops. I didn't mean to play that one. I was going to curse him again just for the sake of it. Oh, he just got hit for so much damage. I actually feel sorry for him. Nicholas the Merciful? Duty to churches or cross? I'm going to pick this cross because I keep saying it. 43 ruples and 500 experience. Let's go to the hunter's stash. Efim says that I can take an icon here that may help me.
On an old stump covered with mushrooms, you find an icon the hunter was telling you about. The frame has begun to rot, and the icon itself has gunshot marks on it.
Almost. Like he didn't like the Leshey. I'll take the icon.
The face of the saint looks at you with reproach, as if it was you who shot it. You quickly hide the icon in the bag.
Reduces the torment from shorts by 2. Hello? Oh, I got rid of my torment reducing thing, didn't I? But in theory I could use that. Are my shorts giving me trouble right now? I think they might be. Ah, Sin! I don't want Sin. You were supposed to fail, you bugger. I can't send them off, can I, while I'm mid-mission? Okay. Oops. Pressed the wrong button there. Let's go to the loud forests. This forest has also grown wild. This Leshey has no bounds. Where does he get so much power?
The raven appears as if out of nowhere. It lands on an old cross and stares at you. The forest rustles around you. The wind disperses the fog, and for the first time in a while, you see the night sky. The raven's eyes flash red in the forest darkness.
It turned out to be a shepherd, not a mother-in-law, not a plowman. Carr, carr. It's good that you found him. It will be easier to defeat him. He's afraid of you.
Yes, but where is he? How will we find him in the forest?
We've already tracked down Philemon. He went to that tree where Galena was found. Found! Turns out he has a secret underground lair there. All of those who were kidnapped are held there. There!
Do you think he'll uncover Nimzia?
He will! He will! You won't leave him no choice. You have the book. Black. Black.
You know about it?
I guessed it. Sensed it. Knew it from the start. The wind at the crossroads told me. Carr, carr.
Okay, what can you tell me about this secret lair?
How do we find the entrance to the lair?
I know where it is. I know. I'll show. Go to Kulpa. Carr, carr.
Kidnapped?
Those who were kidnapped, are they alive?
Not alive and not dead. Our father sometimes took people, but he let them go later. Later! Someone will pray for them or say a holy word, and then he let them go.
We got a new Balalishka. A girl named Dusya lives here. Once, she was lost for a week. Later, we learned she had stayed with Leshey and was fed pine cones. One thinks they're eating pies and cakes, but they're actually being fed pine cones. Lesheys sometimes switch out a person for another. This happened with a certain wife. Her husband waited for her a long time, grew tired of waiting, and decided to remarry. The Leshey asked the wife he had kidnapped, "Do you want to visit your husband's wedding? You may go, but if anyone sneezes, don't say bless you." She came to the wedding, sat on top of the stove, and no one noticed her. Someone sneezed, and she forgot herself and muttered, "Bless you." She was immediately discovered, and the evil spirits released her. Interesting.
This one keeps their soul, feeds on them. For him, their souls are like sugar. Carr, carr.
So what about you, Mr. Raven?
What kind of chort are you? Maybe you're leading me into a trap.
You don't know who I am?
What is this strange bird that showed up at the crossroads? Was it this raven?
Well, it's not a Leshey. A Domovoy, maybe? Let's see what the knowledgeability says. It's unlikely that Domovoy is so far from its home, and he doesn't look like an ordinary chort. Hell's demon? He's not a werewolf, is he? Because he's a raven.
I know who dwells at the crossroads. You, hellspawn.
Gonna be a Leshey, isn't he?
Carr, carr. And you call yourself a knower, Vasilisa. My name is Karnesh. I'm a Leshey's son, as well as Philemon. He's my brother.
Damn it, so he is a Leshey.
He's been hiding from me for a long time, sucking the life out of Nimza, blocking its villagers. I couldn't track him while he was in a human form, but you helped me. Yes, you did. It is I who dragged you here from Balut. It's my figure you saw in the forest. My presence. Carr, carr.
Wait, so it's your fault I'm here? God damn it.
You're the reason I'm trapped here.
It's not so simple. No, I was lured by the book. It led me to you. I'll help you. Only my father can break the seal on this book, and you won't find him without me. No.
Seems fair. Let's do it.
All right. Lead me to your brother.
Go to Kulpu. I will wait for you there.
The sound of wings reverberates through the old branches when the raven takes off from the old tomb. You gaze with sorrow at the crooked cross. Who was buried here, and why? Does anyone remember this old grave and the dead man within? This man was also buried outside the churchyard. These uneasy thoughts stay with you even after the grave is far behind you.
Let's leave the location. Okay. Next is Guzzle Field. What a strange name for a field. When you drink a lot of water, they call it guzzling. So what kind of a field is it? One that drinks a lot?
Your bast shoe sinks into the freezing sludge. You have arrived at a flooded glade. After finding an old path made of rotten planks, you make it closer to your goal, but feel something wrong and stop halfway into the swamp. It looks like Philemon's chorts have set an ambush ahead. You look around. There's a man standing by the fringe of the forest, but you can't make out his face.
We want to attack the evil spirits, draw a circle, or go after the man? Let's go after the man.
You step back and follow the strange figure. Call out to it, but it's continuing further. It seems as if it's leading you around the swamp, across the river. Should you follow the stranger, or continue on your way to the Leshey's lair?
We got a new optional task here. The Pudva Bank. The shadow I spotted on the swamp earlier went this way. My curiosity is piqued.
A man is standing on the other bank. Your blood runs cold. The figure seems familiar. Could it be him? You're separated by a small, cold river that you can wade through.
Oh well, we've got it, haven't we? Let's see if we can get to the other shore.
The icy water burns like a flame. Your breath freezes, but you gather your strength and reach the opposite bank. The silhouette beckons you further, towards some ruined buildings.
Oh, this is so a trap. Old, crumbling izbas. The locals mention something about the skates of old believers.
The roof has collapsed, and fir trees have grown in the rooms. It looks like even the everlasting stoves have bent, collapsed, and become homes for the trees. Suddenly, you witness a strange vision. Several forest chorts are chasing a pack of squirrels while muttering something.
Let's help with the Zagavor.
You call out to the chorts, and before they can attack, you quickly read the right Zagavor. The squirrels gather in an obedient herd. It turns out the chorts found the Zagavor text in an abandoned chapel. The grateful chorts pick edible mushrooms for you in the woods nearby, and tell you about a shepherd's treasure nearby.
We'll take Dead Man Hughes. I don't really want any of those, but we did gain 20 ruples and 200 experience. Oh, we have the abandoned church. There used to be a holy place here. Was it for the old believers? Wonder what they believed in.
You get to the abandoned church the chorts were telling you about. You feel uneasy because of its sharp outline, as if it is vanishing in the haze. Under a canopy, you see the black, toothless doorway of the building.
Well, let's go up the stairs.
Inside, you find a skeleton with a wooden drum. There's a shepherd's charter in the dead man's bag, and several old coins. In the charter, you see the Zagavor the chorts tried to master. Looks like the coins are cursed. Someone put chorts on them.
Let's inspect the shepherd.
You have no way to learn what this person looked like. Only naked bones remain. But the drum looks exactly like the one Philemon has.
The shepherd's charter. A shepherd's charter was passed from generation to generation within a family, or from a shepherd to his apprentice. A charter was a collection of spells to prevent animals from running away. The longest charters, in modern terms, could be up to 30 pages thick. Much depended on the traditions of the first cattle grazing, whether professional or non-professional. The charters were written by hand and read on St. George's Day. There are all kinds of spells. The non-professional ones were short. For example, as a belt clings to me, so I will cling to a cow. Or God bless me, ward my herd against beast and snake this summer. The professional ones were longer and more complex. They included a prayer-like transformation, a dressing of wonder that addressed the saints, the creation of the earth, the sky and the first man, a plea of warding, the construction of a fence, the closing of a gate with a lock whose key was hidden either in the sky or in the sea. Calling the cows home, spell binding the cows to a shepherd, covering the Virgin Mary with a chasuble and requesting the Virgin Mary to send a multitude of ships to guard the herd. The set of spells was meant to create a universe, as well as a pasture, a cosmos folded to the size of the local area. Even if the shepherd was illiterate and sought the spell at a fair, he could still use it. The pages were folded and put into a tube along with a piece of wax from a funeral candle. The spell to protect a home worked the same way. Reading it wasn't necessary. It could simply be folded into a tube and hung by a string in the red corner, under the icon case. You could just buy a spell. That seems marbly useful. Let's take the charter.
You take the shepherd's charter.
A request to the Tsar of the Forest. If you will not watch my herd, I will complaint to big man Mitrofanovich. Enemy attacks deal 2 less damage, which could be great. You reckon that would push a 1 attack to a 0 attack? I'm not going to take the coins. They're cursed. I will, however, go to the swampy woods. The trees grow right out of the water. Has the river overflowed?
It's difficult to travel the untrodden paths. The river Pujva spilled over its banks and formed another swamp here. There he is, your old friend. He's here, standing in the middle of flooded wood. You call out to him, but your voice sinks in the thickening fog.
Let's follow the figure.
The dampness sets into your bones, and you start to shiver, either because of the cold or in anticipation of the meeting. You come closer. The silhouette gradually moves away. At times, you feel you can almost touch it with your hand, and at others, it disappears. But then once again flickers in the pine wood.
Ow. The tall fir trees. Yet another forest. It sure has tall trees. There is no way this can be good.
The one you were following all this time gets lost behind the trees. You follow him, and the pine needles and moss rustle beneath your feet. Suddenly, you step on a broken fir branch. You are quickly surrounded by forest demons.
Prepare to fight. Oh god, they have vampirism. Oh god, they're quite powerful. Only have 1 curse. You're heading for the most, so you get the curse. You only have 17 health. I'd like to get rid of you quite quickly. Hitting him for 6, which means you'll have 11. That should do it. I'll keep my sea depth. And then I guess I'll just hit this guy. And this is going to hurt. But we should kill the guy in the middle. I'll admit that could have gone better. My chort hurting me healed them. Jesus. Why do I have immunity to bless? Is that one of my chorts doing that to me? Oh god, what is renunciation? Oh, that means my healing cards hurt me. Great, lovely. I am really badly hurt. I am going to use Adam's head here. Not going to do very much. Oh my god. Actually don't know what to do here. Versus 16. 16 times 3 is not enough. I'm going to hit him with it anyway. Damn it. Me taking damage every turn is really screwing me up. Oh. I got him. Guess my maths got screwed up somewhere. Not surprised, I'll be honest. Where's all the sticky? That's only going to block a little bit of damage. Let's take that. Removes negative stats effect. In with a key tongue. And a weakness. Oh, of course. Okay, I'm taking so much damage and I don't even understand why. Curse him again. These come from? I'm genuinely curious where they've come from. It's very annoying. It's got to be a chore, right? Either that or they casted something on me and I just didn't notice. Which is also possible. I cast weakness on you again. I'm going to hit him with Sea Depth because I can. Even though his curse isn't really high enough. Okay, yes it is. Never mind. Apparently I'm just really bad at maths today. We can have Fiery Apparition, Beauty to the Churches, or Nicholas the Merciful. Nicholas the Merciful. 57 ruples and 550 experience.
The chorts scatter as frightened beasts. The figure awaits you there, at the forest's edge.
Leshey leads lad astray. Oh, that doesn't bode well, does it? I knew a lad who'd been led astray by a Leshey. He knew the forest better than the back of his hand, but he still got lost. He had forgotten to ask permission to enter the forest. One must say, Master of the Forest, let me enter your domain. I will offer my sincere thanks. And so the Leshey caused him to lose his way. The lad wandered around the forest and even climbed a fir tree, but he still couldn't find his village. All he could see was a single light somewhere in the middle of the forest. He walked towards the light, barely making it there. He came upon a stout isba. He knocked on the door and heard a voice say, "Come inside. We've been waiting for you a while." He entered, bowed, and began to cross himself to the red corner. But there was no icons. It was then that he realized he'd entered the home of a forest master. To his surprise, he also found a woman inside, who seemed like a simple village girl.
Here is your beloved. Here he is, in the fog. You recognize his figure. You feel that you will hear his voice any moment now, but you can't see his face. You take a step. The figure doesn't move. He's waiting for you.
Let's call out.
You call to your beloved, but he is silent. Only the branches rustle in the swirling fog.
Oh, what could possibly go wrong? Let's approach.
Only several steps separate you from him. Another moment, and you will be together again. You suddenly lose your footing. A chasm opens beneath your feet.
God damn it.
You come to your senses at the bottom of the ravine. The fog is gone, and the figure with it. You can hardly hold back your tears of grief and pain.
I did all of that just for the second Balalishka. The host said to him, "Sit down and have supper with us." The lad, however, remembered that he was to eat nothing at the Leshey's table, and answered, "Thank you, but I'm full. I'd like some water, though." The woman guided him to the well. She asked him if he had any Russian bread on him. "Of course I do," he answered, taking a loaf from his bag. The woman grabbed the bread and with a stuffed mouth asked if he had any salt. The man gave her some. The Leshey led me astray some time before. I ate some of his food. I've lived with him since then. It's been almost 3 years. I'm like his wife, but I won't bear any children. His flesh is soft like a pillow, but I do things around the house while he wanders around the forest. He doesn't have any bread though, nor does he have any salt. He doesn't eat salty food. Such is my life. The man drank his full and the Leshey told him, "Go already. They've already said a Molben for you, and now they're praying for themselves. You'll be able to find a path, and it will lead you home." Well, let's go to the final place. Ulpoo. The road goes back to that old tree. We are really badly hurt.
You stop and keep your book ready. Philemon is waiting for you by the old fir tree. A familiar raven lands beside you.
Okay, shepherd sorcerer. Shepherds were ascribed magical abilities. The peasant never quite understood what his job was. He sat in the shade, played a horn or a trumpet, but the cows would never wander away. It was thought that shepherds were close with the Leshey, who actually looked after the cattle. Before the season started, they would agree on who would look after the animals and cut down a tree. The shepherd would place an Easter egg at its centre. Then they would both sit on opposite ends of the tree, and the one who got to the egg first would get to herd the cattle. If they cut down a birch tree, the shepherd sat on the top of the tree. If it was spruce, he would sit on the roots. In the latter case, the branches hindered him, and so the Leshey always won. It was believed that shepherds turned into wolves and did the job in wolf form. The truth is, shepherds, as a rule, had good ears. Each cow had a cowbell, wooden or metallic. By its sound, shepherds could tell if the animals had gone too far and blow a signal with the horn. The cows were used to it and walked towards it. In villages with a commi-perm population, the shepherds used a wooden poo drum, a wooden board that hangs from a person's neck by a string and is banged with sticks.
Ah, Philemon, you're here already.
No, Vasilisa, hold on, listen to me. Don't crumble me into your book. You don't understand.
Carr, carr. Right, keep talking, brother.
I'll hear him out.
You want to talk? Those who want peace don't learn to ravines.
I was scared. I was afraid you wouldn't listen to me. I know about the book. I thought you might drag me into the seal.
Nice story, brother.
Oh, be quiet, Carnish. You're still much too young. You couldn't understand anything.
Speak before I change my mind.
I won't lie to you, Vasilisa. Enough with the lies. I'll tell you how it is. I sometimes dragged Nimza villagers to my lair. Yes, under this tree. But not out of malice, but for a reason. I have to.
Carr, carr, carr. Father would never let it happen. Do your sorcery, Vasilisa, before it's not too late.
Wait, let's listen to him.
You can't understand me, Carnish. In order to avoid greater sacrifices, I have to accept lesser ones. Yes, I made it so Vorsa fell asleep, and is sleeping still. Yes, I hid Nimza and plan to keep it hidden. For this, I need power. I need a human sacrifice.
I don't know where this is going.
This is the price.
Why did you make the Leshey sleep?
How did you put your father to sleep and hide the village?
It was difficult, but I managed it. For both of these things, I need power. I could wait until the villagers begin cursing one another and take them one by one. But it wouldn't be enough. A speck. I needed a powerful source, a flow, an avalanche of power. That's why I took on this image, a shepherd.
So you took someone's skin, like a chort.
That's another of the necessary sacrifices. I couldn't change my form then, as I can now. I began living in Nimza, sowing discord carefully, gradually. As roots pierce the stone, so I was eating through the villagers' trust in one another. I built the events in such a way that one day, a local holiday, the villagers got angry at each other. Oh, Vasilisa, it's not easy. Everyone was angry, hated each other. I won't lie. I needed potions for that, trickery, and other things. But I got what I wanted.
He isn't doing a very good job of convincing me not to kill him.
A lot of curses were said that day. So many that all of Nimza was cursed. That's how I managed to steal the entire village, and a dozen of cursed villagers provided enough power to put my father to sleep.
So, that's how you arrange it. If only I knew.
You were too busy with beasts and paid no interest to people, brother. Learn your lesson.
What about the victims?
What huge sacrifices do you want to avoid? Aren't you the reason for them in the first place?
We, Lesheys, can see the future. That's how I knew about your seal, even before you showed up here. We know what would await Nimzia villagers in the coming years. We can hear it in the branches, in the whisper of the wind on the crossroads. Everyone, all the Russian lands will be swept by a storm. A storm is coming. Death, famine, murder, wars await you. Maladies on such a scale that have never existed before. This village will disappear altogether.
This can't be true.
It is true, and my brother knows that.
Everything may yet change.
Ha! There haven't been such powerful omens as these for a long time. I am certain this will happen.
People must choose their fate for themselves.
Choose? They have no choice. They don't know what awaits them or their children. These things are written in neither the black nor the white books. The future is much scarier than your chorts, Vasilisa. That's why I decided to hide them. I will kill one, and then the other, but they will survive here with me in this fog.
I don't think this is good. What about the power?
You're sucking this power out of the peasants?
Yes, I have to kill them. This is the price. I told you what this is about, and you must support me. The peasants ask for help all the time, but no one listens. Only I do. You yourself know about the sacrifice required for a worthy cause. You're a witch after all.
You speak beautifully, Philemon, but the people should choose for their own. Own!
I agree with the Raven.
What can they choose? Death is waiting behind each door. Only I can keep them safe. Vasilisa, they have no choice. But you do. I can set you free from the fog. I can break the seal. But I will require a sacrifice.
You're gonna tell me to kill you, brother?
We will take a man from Nimzia together. I'll bring you to your father, and we will break the seal.
Okay, that wasn't what I expected.
You will be free, and Nimzia will be safe.
Don't listen to him, Vasilisa. He cannot decide, and neither can you. Only they can. You have to stop Philemon. Nimzia will be free. You will be free, and my father will finally wake up.
Philemon wants to keep Nimzia in the fog, and the Raven wants everyone to be free. What should I do? Which side should I choose?
I'm gonna help the Raven, obviously.
You speak nicely, Philemon. And your goal is noble. But people must have a choice. I won't let you kill any more villagers.
That won't do. I won't let you near my tree.
So I have 20 health, right? This is probably gonna go horribly wrong. Oh yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, and I still have my immunity to bless. God damn it. Okay, this is going to be really hard. Okay, what's he doing? Summons evil spirits. Well, that's just fun, isn't it? We'll curse him first. Need that bloody eternal stone. I'm going to heal with this. Apply weakness to him as well, and I'll do a keton just because. At least he doesn't have vampirism. You know, silver linings and all that. Okay, it's a minion. Got 39 health. Doing 1 times 3 with a 5 waste. Uh-oh. I'm going to curse you again. I'm also going to do forever and ever. Is decomposure worthwhile? I don't know. I don't think it is. But I'll get it out of my hand because, It'll buff the other cards. We'll just do a killer. I'm going to just focus on killing the main guy. Oof. Waste is kind of bad, not going to lie. Should probably get rid of it. Wait. Eternity to waste and poison. I'll take it. I wonder if that will cure me of waste and poison. We'll find out, won't we? Yeah, I guess I'm just going to hit him with everything. He's going to hit me for 8, which is quite a lot. I'm going to use a herb here. Actually, let's use a block. Damnable waste. Hey, it did it. Cure me a waste. That also looked really nice. Okay. We have neutered the threat quite significantly. Because now he's just going to be doing 3 damage every turn. I could hit him with a sea depth. Sure, why not? Oh. Of course. We got him. Salt in the eye, I guess. 135 ruples and 1,100 experience.
Philemon sheds his skin and quickly hides among the roots of the old tree. The raven bids you to hurry before the spirit regains his powers. You pass underneath the roots. The subterranean darkness squirms around you like an army worm. When your eyes adjust to the darkness, you see that these are shadows moving about. Philemon's previous victims, still restless. They whisper endlessly, but you can't make out what they're saying. Suddenly, Philemon springs from the darkness, along with coiling tree roots.
Think again, Vasilisa. You will doom the entire village.
It's you who are killing it, one after the other. I won't let other peasants end up in your lair.
Oh, okay, let's go again. No, 333, interesting. He has 999 shield at all times, huh? And he has master with a minion. Great. Cast cross turn 1. Curse him. Get that nice and early. Might as well throw the decomposure on there. And the weakness. Wait. Do I want to do Paizo the Sticky? Yeah, I'll wait. I really should have healed. That laugh was unnecessary. Summons evil spirits, okay. He has a ward. Increases defense for 10 turns. For 10 turns at the beginning of each round. Great. Paizo the Sticky. I'm going to use Adam's Head just to give myself a bit of a buffer here. Shield is going to cause me some serious issues. Oh, sweet Jesus. Is that tree root hitting me for 22? Oh, it is. Lovely. What are you doing? He's gonna curse me for 13, huh? Great. Absolutely bloody wonderful. I'm so happy right now. Okay, I should have a shield. 26, okay. I'm trying to get that curse number as high as possible, and then I'm just going to nuke him. We got so many status effects, it's scrolling. Decomposure goes through shields, huh? Did not know that. Interesting. What is 90 times 3? Not enough. Forever and ever. Let's remove negative status effects. Cane and everything else is kind of pointless here? What are you doing? You're healing him for 10, okay. I can't really do anything. If I attack the guys on the side, they'll hurt me with their spines. Ow. Did he just cure himself? No. 95? I'm gonna try and nuke him this turn. All depends if it takes defense into account. I don't think it will, but it might. So I will hit him with everything I've got. Just for the well-versed bonus. Ow. Ow. Somebody's not paying attention. I almost killed myself. Ah, he's got 66 health left. That's not good. Ow. I see, they're casting spikes on him. Ah, I missed that.
You shouldn't have gone against me, witch.
It's fine.
You shouldn't have tried to kidnap peasants.
This is going fine.
And me.
Ah, bugger. They're healing for 12, 12. He's gonna curse me again. I need the right card. Oh wait, he doesn't have any curse on him anymore, does he? Oh, he uses up the curse, doesn't it? Uh-oh. Oh gods, I don't know what to do. Salt in the eye? Curse? Composure could be quite useful because that'll attack him through his health anyway. I'm rapidly running out of ways to fight here. As long as he has those spikes, he's a pain in my ass.
Wait,
Literally.
You can't just... You won't be able to.
You sealed your fate yourself when you dragged me to Nimzia.
He's not wrong. Curse. You guys don't have spikes anymore, right? No. I'm well versing the curse so I can hit him as hard as I can. Also gonna use some Adam's head again. 1 by 3, that's not so worrying. Stop healing him, you bastards. God damn it. Sea depth. You only got a curse of 8? That's not enough. Right. What are you guys doing? You guys just going to heal him over and over and over again? Okay, we need to do something about this. Weakness. We'll put decomposure on you again. Oh, I'm just going to get rid of that bloody burning stone. Gonna take some Adam's head again. This is a very frustrating fight, huh? Can I just get a handful of curses? Yeah, thanks. You're hitting me for 17, huh? Even though you're cursed for 41, huh? That's pretty terrifying. Not gonna lie. Let's... Oh, I only have one other black card. So I can only get that up to a curse of 14. I could kill him with Sea Depth, but I want to hold on to Sea Depth. There you are. 13, you curse. His ailment. Oh, increases damage received by enemy by 48. Well, sweet Jesus. This is requiring a lot of brain power right now. 14. I feel like my curses are not doing as much as I'd expect. Wait. Am I misreading this UI? Definitely says 12 though, right? But decreases in pages for 193? I'll just cast Sea Depth and see what happens. Something tells me the UI was bugged there. And I just hit him for like 300 damage. Oh god. Okay, well that was harder than it needed to be. 123 ruples and 2000 experience.
The Leshey falls to the ground hissing and disappears without a trace. You feel Philemon's sorcery disappear around you. Shadows vanish one after the other. Karnish thanks you and explains how to get to his sleeping father, outlining the necessary rituals. The Raven will wait for you there.
Leave the area.
Leshey's son told me to go north, to the old field. I better not waste any time. Every day counts.
But with that, I'm going to end this episode here, so thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, let me know what you think. Your comments are greatly appreciated. And as always, I'll see you next time.